Salutations wet shavers, Spencer here, back for a really special shave video. It's 1k subs. Thank you everyone so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Absolutely huge, I cannot believe it. When I came into this thing, I did it for fun. Chris from Another Cut Above, I was watching his videos. He just sort of started. Only had like a couple of subscribers, and I was like, man, this looks like a bit of fun. And then I was talking in comments and stuff like that, like maybe, you know, we should actually get a real Australian on on YouTube, because obviously Chris from Another Cut Above is Scottish but lives in Australia. Absolutely awesome guy. So he's one of the main reasons I started up doing YouTube, getting into Geo Fatboy and Nick Shaves and Paul H. Those guys sort of really started me off and made me want to do these, and it's just absolutely flying. I absolutely love it. I enjoy doing it. I've had a bit of a slump lately, so I haven't been doing as many videos, but I'm back out of it now and I'm feeling a lot better. And what way to have a 1k shave than with a nice big fat glass of wine. This is a huge damn glass too. It's awesome. Moscato. First time I've ever had a Moscato. It's really nice. I'm used to Shiraz. I normally start off with bitter drinks because I like it. You know, I drink only espresso coffee, like just straight little shots of coffee. I started off with like straight whiskey when I was like 16. And yeah, so I've always loved the sort of really strong, tangy drinks. Absolutely, really like that. Really good way to start off and get into Shiraz. Shiraz is a lot bitter. It's got a real sort of a lot stronger mouthfeel. That is a lot sweeter. There's not as much body in it. Really like Shiraz though. I think a little bit over Moscato. Anyway, going to be using some fun items today. All of these items, pretty much, other than the aftershave, are items that I am underway of sort of reviewing, just getting my final thoughts and everything about them. Just sort of just do a big jumble video and just throw them all in the one video and see how I go. First up, brush wise, DS Cosmetics. I got it right this time because I made sure I read the bottom of the handle before I started the video. DS Cosmetic, and this is their Captain knot. So if you notice there, it's actually in a triangle shape. Now it does look a little bit off. That's because once again I've moved place, and obviously some of the brushes, while they've moved, they've sort of swayed a little bit, but it's only by a little amount. And when you get the brush brand new, it's not like that. I never really liked the thought of this knot. Obviously it's called Captain, by the way, like a captain's hat, I guess. Never really liked the thought of this knot, and I was thinking about it because I revisited the flat top. I didn't enjoy the first few shaves with it, and now I'm really enjoying it. I really like that brush. I thought I'd give this one a chance and give it a few goes and see what happens. This is a 24mm, by the way. And now soap. Really, really excited. This is a small artisan here in Australia. They haven't really got, you know, full branding and everything like that going just yet, so sort of a secret artisan, I guess. And this formula is a lard-based formula, so the tallow in it is actually like lard. So that's it in there. It's just unscented, just clear. I've got some more samples from them as well, a vegan and also just a regular tallow base. So the ingredients list itself, between the tallow and the lard, are very minimal. There's not much difference. It's just the actual use of lard is different. Just trying to sort of get my thoughts wrapped around them. Just trying to, you know, try and explain the differences between the two, which will be in the review coming up later on. And this razor I've been using for the past week, haven't used anything else, and I haven't wanted to use anything else. It's the awesome Parthenon razor. I really, really like this, and I'm 99% sure they must have adjusted the settings in here, because this razor is not over aggressive at all. The main setting I use it on is 5, sometimes even 7. I really, really like this razor. Today I'm using it with a Derby Premium. I remember really enjoying these blades. I haven't used one in this razor yet. This razor's taking every blade and making it work really well. Except the Polsilver Wizarmet, which is one of my absolute top blades. I remember it being amazing, but the first pass was really tuggy. Might have been a weird blade, so I'll give that another crack. But Derby Premium is what I'm going to be using. Haven't used one in this razor yet. And aftershave, I was just going to grab one from the cabinet. It's most likely going to be Barbado, just my absolute favourite. Or, actually, no, you know what? I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to use one of my other favourites, Alt Innsbruck. This aftershave is beautiful. It's like a floral aftershave. My thing keeps falling down. It's bloody annoying. Watch it. Yeah, see, it's going down a little bit. It's better. It's a real floral aftershave. If you don't like floral, you probably won't like this because it's quite a strong floral scent, but I think it's amazing. And the other amazing thing about it has menthol. Oh, it just absolutely kicks ass as an aftershave. So, I had a shower, but I am going to apply a hot towel to the face just because I've been rambling for so long. So, beautiful. Oh, coming into cold weather now, coming into winter here in Australia because we're backwards. Well, we think America's backwards because you guys are. Who puts months in front of days? How does that work? That's always just weirded me out. All right, let's get into the shave. Normally I do the bowl lather before, but oh well, I haven't done it this time. All right, just very lightly. I'm trying to take bowl lathering tips from the awesome Jeffrey Smith. He never splays his brush, and it works for him. If you've ever watched him, I really suggest you check him out if you haven't. He's one of the best damn bowl latherers you'll ever find. He's absolutely fantastic. And if you want to buy a brush that would be in pristine condition, I would imagine his would be, because he never splays his brush, so you're never going to have any curled up fibers or hairs or anything in his brushes. So hope you're doing well, Jeffrey, mate. Just slowly adding water to this. This is a very thirsty soap. I haven't used it as a face lather yet, just because I only got sort of sample sizes. Perfect for bowl lathering. This bowl I bought for $2, and because it's actually a hairdresser's toning bowl, as you can see, my hairdresser. So apparently I'm a hairdresser now. All right, I'm gonna add even more water. Just gonna add a heap. But yeah, I've still got one more product coming in soonish. Just got to get all the payments and stuff all finalized, and that's going to be another cracker of a razor. Little clue, I've owned one before, and I just regretted. Well, I didn't regret getting rid of it, but it was definitely with good reason. So now I'm getting one back, treating myself, and I can't wait to shave with it again. Because at first I did not like it, but then once I got the hang of it and found the right blades for it, oh my lord, it made awesome shaves. Alright, that's pretty much there. Yeah, lather is absolutely awesome, looks super silky, super glossy, just how I like it. I'm going to just put some more cold water on. Sorry, hot water on. Hot water shaves now. And we'll just paint this on. So the Captain sort of shape is like that, so I'm just going to use it to paint like that to see. I mean, it does, the painting action is actually really nice. sort of leans into your face a little bit better. There's less resistance for a tuxedo. Actually paints on pretty well. Heaps of water in that lather too. You could get it huge and voluminous, but as you guys mostly know, I'm not a fan of that, especially on daily shaves. All right, Parthenon with the Derby Premium. I haven't tried this before. Let's see. Setting 5, by the way. Decently sharp. And decently smooth as well. And have some more wine. Every time I have a drink while I shave, I always think of Lee Chavez. He did a video, I can't remember if it was a live stream. I think it was a live stream and I was watching it. And he got so drunk. It was hilarious. Everyone's in the chat was just like, oh my God, Lee, what are you doing? Oh, he was hilarious. It was so good. So then while I was watching that live shave, I quickly grabbed a shot of whiskey and went and had a shave myself while watching his video. This razor is so good. It really is. It's a fantastic razor. I'm not biased to very expensive razors, as you can tell. If a cheap razor shaves good, I'm going to say it shaves really good. Does this shave better than some of my high-end razors? Yeah. But high-end razors, like I've said multiple times in videos, expensive razors, well, they should be there for a great shave, but most of the time it's because of the expensive material and also the extra, obviously, machinery, licensing, and people to actually machine it. Oh my God, residual slickness is really, really good. I mean, really good. So they've been debating whether to push the tallow or the lard. I really like this lard formula. I do. I really like it, and which is good for them because here in Australia that's actually cheaper lard. So I thought as soon as she said, "Oh, I've got a lard formula," I went, "Oh my God," because I've never tried a lard formula before, and this is just like I literally wouldn't have a problem with shaving right now, but. A lot of guys get freaked out and tell me I'm shaving wrong when I do that because I'm not allowed to shave without lather on my face. So, I obey. And we'll constantly make jokes about it. It's so funny. I'll see it all the time. People type in a comment like, "Man, you're 13. You need to grow facial hair first. Rah rah. Your face is so young. Blah 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 blah." And then I see a dislike pop up, and I'm like, "Oh, funny." So then I just reply with, "Oh, you know, well, youthful face, cool. Can't complain." I never get replies back. It's always funny. All right, against the grain. I moved it down to setting 3, by the way. Blade chatter, not a problem on this razor. The blade exposure is decently low. So I haven't had an issue with blade chatter, and I sometimes do. I've had a couple of razors that are just so chattery and it's just a big pain. Oh, look out, look out. Oh, wait for the comments. Oh. People only say not to do it because you don't want beginners going in and just going against the grain straight away and, you know, swiping over their face without any lather. And yes, that's an issue with cheap soaps, but if you don't use cheap soaps, it's not a problem. It's been fun shaving against the grain because I'm so used to the super smooth and comfortable shaves. And then I use aftershave and it's like, whoo! I forget how much aftershave can get you when you go against the grain. It's awesome. Wonderful. Joy, you should be proud of me, mate. Daily shaving against the grain. But yeah, I've been using this razor all week. And I can't really say anything bad about it. I promise you I would. But I really, really like it. I really, really like it. This Parthenon razor is my daily driver at the moment. It's been absolutely incredible. I cannot fault it. I cannot fault that soap. I cannot fault that brush. That brush actually did really well. And I know this aftershave is going to burn today. Oh, look out. Oh, I've got a weeper. This post-shave feel really takes it to just about any American artisan. So I really, really highly recommend this, and I'll tell you guys more about the soap itself when I get into its individual review. But yeah, I'm really, really liking it. I've used it once or twice. I've used the tallow once and I've used the lard once, now twice. And both of them work really, really well. I will give the vegan vegan soap base a go as well, but obviously the vegan soaps are never going to be my preference over a tallow if a tallow is available. So I've just yeah, really, really cool knot. It paints really, really well. So if you're a heavy bowl latherer and you want just something a little bit different, I actually really highly recommend this. So Nav, if you've got one of these, or you probably do, I think you've got something like 40 Yaqi brushes. It's crazy. And I think like 10 DS Cosmetics. Did you see me? I had to read the bottom. What do you think of this, Nav? Have you got one of these? Have you used it? I really like it. I think I'd prefer that over the flat top, but I mean, I really like both, to be honest now. I never liked either, to be honest, when I got them, but I've changed my mind. I really like them, and they will now be staying. All right, washed out the bowl. Time for the aftershave. Face is all dried up. Alt Innsbruck. Oh, it does smell something like your nana would put on, or your grandfather if he was feeling like spicing it up a little bit. But I love it. It's so good. And the menthol. Actually, not too bad today, especially on the cheeks. Not bad at all. Oh, the menthol. It's beautiful. Oh, awesome shaves. Fantastic shaves. Hope you guys have some fantastic shaves like that too. You guys take care of yourself. Make sure you guys stay positive and keep smiling. Thank you, amazing people, for 1,000 subscribers. May as well keep pushing on, see how far we can get, eh? You guys take care, stay safe, stay positive, keep smiling, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't get sick. See ya.